Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Not our YouTube channel, but our Facebook page. If you are looking for our YouTube channel, this is the channel up here, okay? Now, if you want to watch more videos and longer videos, please go to the channel up here and watch videos from there. They are going to help you a lot. Thank you so much. So today's video, I want to talk about some things that you should know if you want to study in Belgium, because a lot of people have been asking me these questions, and let me just clear your doubt. Now, Belgium is a country in the European Union, right? The first thing you should know is that the visa you are going to be getting from Belgium can take you to all the other countries in the European Union and can take you to all the other countries within the Schengen zone. So if you are going to Belgium, know that the visa you are going to get can take you to Slovenia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Germany, Poland, Netherlands, and every other member of the European Union, okay? Now, another fact you should know about Belgium is that their universities most of the time open around January, February, March, all right, every year. But there are some few, I can say 20%, and out of this 20%, Ghent University is one of them that usually starts around December. But one thing you should note about Ghent University is that they do not accept third class. Ghent don't accept third class. Another thing you should know about Ghent University is that it is one of the cheapest schools in Belgium you can ever find. And the last thing I want to talk about Ghent University is that their tuition fee is around 980, but not more than 1,200 per year, okay? Now, very important, I was almost forgetting, if you want to apply to Ghent University in Belgium, you have to legalize your documents. This is how the legalization works. First, you take the documents to your university. Secondly, you take them to the Ministry of Education, if you are a Nigerian, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, if you are a Nigerian, then to the Belgian embassy. But you do not go to the Belgian embassy yourself. You pass through a middleman called TLS contact that take the documents from you and take them to the Belgian embassy. Cameroonians watching me on this page, this is what you need to do, especially those from the University of Boya. You take your documents to the University of Boya, tell them to certify them, all right, transcript, attestation, or whichsoever document. Then you carry the documents straight away to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, there is a department at Bonanjo, Douala. For those of you who don't know, Cameroonians, all right? Or if you're in Yaoundé, you go straight to the ministry. This is how it is. When you finish from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you now carry the documents. Those of you in Douala, this is something people will not tell you. I'm telling you for free, right? Excellent. So please like this video for me and share the video if it is interesting. Thank you so much. Then you carry the documents from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to the La Falaise Hotel in Aqua and ask for TLS contact. Then you pay there. TLS contact is now going to carry the documents to Yaoundé, and when they finish, they will bring it back to you. I hope you understand. That is the legalization for Ghent University. But another thing you should note about Belgium is their proof of funds. There are 3 ways to show proof of funds for Belgium in case you are thinking of applying. One, if you win a fully funded scholarship like the Flemish scholarship, you are not going to pay tuition fee and you don't need proof of funds. You do not need to pay home office fee and you do not need to pay visa application fee during visa application. The second option is a blocked account. You have to put at least close to like 12,000 euros in the bank account, all right? In a bank, the school is going to give you all those details. So you have to ask your school for them to cooperate with you and give you all those details. Then you can proceed from there. It is very important for you to ask your school. This is how you show. That's the second option. Then the last option now for you to study in Belgium when it comes to proof of funds is you have to get somebody who is based in Belgium, not Germany, but Belgium, working in Belgium, all right? This person is going to sign a document called the Annex 32 form. This form is a form in a sort of a sponsorship letter. The person is signing to tell the officer or the visa officer that, or the embassy, that they are going to be taking care of you. And the person needs to have a certain amount in his bank account or his or her bank account. I think that's 2,800 monthly. He needs to show that he has a job that can pay him 2,800 monthly aside of tax. Then, and equally shows that he has around 150 euros to take care of the child, in case he has a child or maybe children. There is a procedure on that. And again, if you want to study in Belgium, know that you need to legalize all your documents at the level of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, criminal records and police character. And of course, your medical certificate will leave from the medical doctor, because there are specialized medical doctors or assigned doctors by the Belgian embassy. You book an appointment, you go to them, they conduct the test, and you will not see the results. They will only send to the embassy. So that is how it functions. Okay, I hope this is all. Then in more subsequent videos, I will be talking again about some other European countries and of course Belgium, because I believe this is not the end of the video. One last thing before I go: most schools in Belgium, they require an application fee to be paid. So in case you want to apply to Belgium, you should be aware of this and note that the application fee will sometimes go from maybe 50 euros, 70 euros, I think 100 euros. There are a lot of schools in Belgium: Ghent University, KU Leuven, University of Hasselt, University of Basel, and a whole lot of them. Okay, so you can check which one you want to study in, and of course you are good to go. Belgium is very affordable. The only problem international students are facing now is the issue of proof of funds. So, but that shouldn't be a limiting factor or anything that can limit you. So I will advise you to just work more on it and you try to move. All right. Of course, study abroad is something that is going to pay off no matter what. So just try your possible best to move. Thank you so much. Like this video and share to one person so that we can get more people on board. Those who want to study in the Czech Republic, this video is for you. And in case you have been thinking on how or where to go, let me just draw your attention to the fact that most schools now in Europe are becoming very expensive. And away from Czech Republic, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that if you are applying to schools now in Europe, you should understand that as soon as you get admissions, you have to pay a deposit, a tuition deposit. And without this tuition deposit, you cannot apply for a visa. So please put this into consideration. It is very important. Czech Republic is the same, but there are some schools in Czech Republic, a school in Czech Republic, I know of just one, that that can allow you move to Czech Republic before you start paying your tuition fee. If you need the name, please comment below, then I will drop the details to you. Please, if you are new, my name is Milton. Thank you so much. Subscribe to this page. Please like the page and share the video. That's what I mean. Share to at least one person. Thank you. It's going to help us grow better. So, like I said, if you are looking to study in Europe, understand that this is how Europe is. And today, I want to talk about Czech Republic. If you want to study in Czech Republic, know that there are stages for you to successfully move from your home country to the Czech. What are the stages you need to follow? First of all, you need to look for universities and you apply. Now, when you are looking at universities, you are looking at your program, right? A school that has a program or a school that offers what you want to study. Now, when you find the program, you check requirements, you check tuition fee, you check the deadlines, then you are good to go with the application. Now, when you do the application, they might ask you for maybe what we call an application fee. They might not ask you. It depends on the school. Some schools will give you an interview, conduct an interview. Others may not. After that, if successful, which I pray it's going to be successful for you, you apply for, they will give you an offer letter. Now you need to prepare your documents for visa application. Remember those documents you are preparing before you even get the admissions offer letter. You might have passed through this process I want to give you now. There is a process called legalization, authentication, and super legalization. How does it work? When you are applying to schools in the Czech Republic and when it's at the assessment stage, or if they want to give you an offer letter, they will tell you to legalize your documents at the level of the Czech embassy. Now, for Cameroonians, you don't have the Czech embassy in Cameroon. Well, they have a diplomatic mission, but this diplomatic mission is only responsible for super legalization. They don't give visas. So you have to go to Abuja, Nigeria for Cameroonians. Now, when you finish with the documents, the certification from your school, then you take them to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they will be stamped, and now you need to do what we call super legalization. You need to take them to the Czech embassy or diplomatic mission in your home country. Then you do what is called super legalization on it. They are going to do it on the documents. Then you come back. No, when you leave the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, sorry guys, you have to come with the documents, you photocopy them, then you take them to the public notary. The public notary will notarize them. Now you have photocopied those that were initially stamped from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. All right, you have done photocopy. Now you will now carry the documents from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You photocopy them, then you take the photocopies now to the public notary for them to stamp it to indicate that this is the original copy. Then you also do what is called super legalization. You carry the documents to the Czech embassy, you do super legalization, and you are good to go. Okay, then from there now you send the documents back to the Czech Republic. Remember, your medical certificate and police character is very important. They will definitely ask you, and you have to send to Czech Republic for them to do some work on it. Maybe translation. Some schools do that, some schools will not do that. So you have to look for someone in charge of that particular stuff, the translation and maybe the notarization, to do the translation, and you still have to pay for that before they will put your admission letter in the file and send back to you. Some schools do this process, but some schools will just give you your offer. You do everything yourself. So you have to note all of this down. It is very, very important. Then after that, you move to the visa stage. Appointment is another thing. The Czech embassy takes just 10 students every month, and according to what I'm told, it looks like it's getting a little difficult for most countries in Europe. Poland, Germany, now Czech Republic, they have a little issue which I cannot explain, but understand that it's getting difficult day in, day out as you want to apply. Things are not the same. So now, before, some embassies were taking 20, 30, but now they are taking 10 students. Imagine, and there are thousands still waiting on the crew. So please make sure you put things together before you start this job. It is important to also take note that financial means is very important. Like I always say, make sure you have at least 3.5 million to CFA to at least 4.5 million naira to apply to the Czech Republic. It is very important. If you do this and follow my videos on YouTube as well, you are going to learn a lot. It is very, very important. Till we meet again in another one.